All right, quick question. Why has your energy been off lately? Like, not bad, just off. Today's Witchy Wednesday is all about what's throwing your energy out of alignment and how to get it back. What crystals can help you feel like yourself again? No fear, no drama, just a little energetic tune up. Let's get into it. All right. For my witchy collective out there, what do you have going on? What is your current energy? Why do you feel this way? What is triggering it? Do you need grounding or protection? What to do? Ooh. Okay. So we have got the Magician reversed, the Queen of Swords. I'm going to leave it like that because I feel this is your energy. This is misdirected energy. Why you're feeling this way is because you're overthinking something. What is this causing? We've got Judgment. Does my collective need grounding or protection? What is it that they need to combat this? We've got the Six of Wands. What do they need to do? What should they do to mitigate this energy? We have got Justice. Okay. Back of the deck here, we've got the Fool and the Three of Cups in the reverse. Some of you could be looking into spirituality, but you're listening to too many things. It's difficult for you to find your own path if you keep looking up information or listening to advice from this, that, and the third. Do what you will, but it can get a little confusing, okay? Let me get your oracle cards out here so we could build your full reading. All right, Spirit, oh my gosh. For my collective, what do they need to know? What do they need to know about what's going on? Why are they feeling this way? We got sorry. We've got commitment. Why Judgment? Home. Why Six of Wands? Cool down. Why Justice? Silence. Back of the deck here, we've got Mystery. So something is confusing for you. It's like you're taking a leap of faith. You're rolling the dice here and you're not sure what you're going to get. So right now, your energy here with the Magician reversed is that it's misdirected. You know what you need, or you feel you know what you need, but you're not getting the results that you want, or you don't know what you want and you're getting different results here that have caused a bit of discomfort. Now, why you're feeling this way is because there is some type of agreement, a promise, a commitment in your life that you're sticking to, and this is taking away time from you practicing your skill or your craft, or even about when it comes to manifestation. Now, some of you, if you're doing like love rituals or spell work, you're being advised not to. Okay, because you're not going to get the results that you want. Now, that's for some of you, not all of you. Don't come for me, okay? So I'm just saying, like, you think you want something, but do you really feel it? Some of you are trying to manifest an apology or for someone's behavior to change. Put yourself where you fit, right? It could be you trying to bring back a lover or something like that, or you're really nostalgic about, or you want to tell someone that you're sorry, but I get like you're the one that is trying to have someone return, or you're hoping for their return. Because I get like, yeah, mentally you're spent. You've got a lot of things that you're thinking about. Kind of saying like, if only they would apologize, we could make things right. We could come into union. We could live together. We could have a rebirth and start things again. All right. And you're not meant to go down that path. You're being advised to slow down. Okay. And to really weigh the pros and the cons of why something didn't work out for you. Now, what is causing this? This is for some of you, not all of you, honey. Okay, look, I need to be careful how I say this. Some of you might be the target of malicious like evil eye or possibly even spell work. Okay. And it comes from someone that feels that you were unjust to them or they were upset or something happened between y'all. We are going to clarify that. All right. Now, Spirit, for my witchy collective here, why are they feeling this way? First of all, clarify the Magician reversed and I'm sorry. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay, we got the 8 of Wands in the reverse. So you feel like communication has been slow. Wheel of Fortune at the back of the deck. You feel like something ended here, or there was a cycle that closed out, but you're still hoping either to get this back, to get the momentum going again. So some of you feel that you're not able to manifest what you want, and you feel like this sense of regret, or like maybe you're asking incorrectly. You're waiting for divine timing, but you're not conforming to, like, even though you don't accept it, in other words, okay? It's like, I know divine timing for this, that, and the third, but I don't want it to be divine timing. I want it now because there's a little bit of impatience here. Now, why you're feeling this way is because you're overanalyzing. Tell me about this Queen of Swords and commitment. Tell me about this Queen of Swords and commitment. This could be an air sign in your energy. We've got the Moon in the reverse. You're becoming clearer about your intentions. Page of Cups. 4 of Wands. Some of you, you're at the point where you are all about actions, not just words, okay? So that's why it's like you're sizing something up. And what you're dealing with is currently in your face so that you can reframe what you're trying to manifest, right? Like if you want love, what type of love? Be very specific in your intention. And this restlessness, I have a hard time saying that word. This restlessness that you're feeling comes from misdirected energies, comes from not knowing exactly what you want or how to go about getting it. But this is what's clearing up for you, okay? With Judgment and home, there is something about maybe you need a deep clean of your home, declutter, throw out shit that you don't use anymore, things like that, because the stuff that is in your home that you don't use, honey, it takes up energy. So some of you might be called to donate, old clothes, donate things like that and it also helps mitigate some of this stagnant energy, all right? Because the Magician reverse is giving stagnant energy or misdirected. I want this, but I got this instead. Or I got this, but I don't want it. You're not getting exactly what you want, okay? Because you need to go through this purging, this cleansing of clearing the puzzle up, not just taking a chance and doing something. For those of you that are learning spirituality and mysticism and all the things, you need to find an approach and stick to it in order for you to manifest what you want. If you're trying to learn tarot, astrology, and crystals and this and that, it's too much noise. Stick to one thing and then go, right? Because it's giving like a lot of thoughts just hanging in the bounds, or a lot of knowledge just hanging in the bounds. You're being advised to hold on, cool it. Okay, hold on. What do you really want? Maybe make a list of the things that draw your attention, and stick to learning one. Give yourself a time frame, or maybe if you're learning multiple things at the same time, if you're talented and skilled like that and you can handle it, maybe narrow it down to 2 things that you want to learn so you can truly learn and not just know bits and pieces, right? So it's calling for you to purge, okay, a way of thinking, a way of operating. Now, with do you need to cleanse, or do you need to ground yourself? Yeah, some of you are being called to do a spiritual bath. 6 of Wands, all right? Now, the 6 of Wands speaks of victory, success, right? And also it can indicate pride, and it can indicate wanting to be seen. So going back to the drawing board about what is important to you, hold down, like cool down, be calm, pause. This is putting out a fire, right? Because some of you want to go, go, go. And what you're trying to do is learn something too fast, or go through something too fast, or manifest something that it is. We saw the Wheel of Fortune back here. somewhere. It disappeared, but it was there. You saw it. So it is a need to be patient, to feel safe within yourself, to feel comfortable with the skills, the knowledge that you're learning. And if it is about manifestation, you're being advised to, not to be so focused on the end result, but focus on the journey. What is it that you're doing to manifest what you want? Don't be reckless about it, right? Something like that. So since you're being advised to do a bath, let's see what herbs would be beneficial for you. All right, Spirit, for my collective, my witchy collective, do they need protection, or do they need to be grounded? What do they need? Clary sage. Okay, so this is very much about purification. I like to put that clary sage in this spiritual oils. Maybe some of you are into making your own oils. Mine are crystal infused with herbs as well. And I've got clary sage in here, sandalwood, lavender, vanilla, and frankincense. What else do I have? Frankincense, rosemary oil also in there. Okay, so clary sage brings balance and it clarifies your mind, okay? All right, we have got ginger. That's soothing and stimulating. You can even use like ginger shampoo or ginger soap, ginger tea. All right, and then we've got clove. So this is about strength and immunity. Some of you, maybe you've been feeling under the weather. Back of the deck, we've got birch, which is strength and courage. All right, so yeah, you could use any of these herbs. I feel like they're teas for the most part, right? Using cloves when you bake. Or there is this thing that I used to do back in the day where I would get a lemon and then I would put clove. I would stick cloves in there and it would freshen up the area. It smells wonderful. Okay, so yeah, work with these to cleanse, yeah. And then over here for your advice, what you can do is to really, like I said earlier, to balance things out, prioritize. What is it that you're trying to achieve? If you're into spell work, be specific. Do you want a love that's this way, or do you want to heal from your past relationship? Because sometimes, for example, if you want new love, but you're still holding on to someone from the past, even if you try to manifest a new soulmate, you're going to keep attracting the wrong ones, or you're not going to attract anything at all because you haven't done the homework of healing. Right. And there's possibilities of getting someone that can help heal you, but it's not their responsibility. And you should never expect for a connection to heal you. You know what I mean? So we have to be grown adults and do the work ourselves to get ourselves in a better place. Okay. So really silence yourself and think about what is important to you in order to manifest this that you want. Right. Listen to your heart. Let's see. Oh yeah, I was going to say what crystals we're going to work with here. Spirit, for my witchy collective, what crystals would benefit them? What energies? How can they ground themselves? What stones would be beneficial for them to work with? Do they need stones? Because they're not popping out, guys. Hold on. There we go. Sugilite. Okay. It sounds harmless, that Sugilite. Give me two more, Spirit. What other stones can they work with? Really? Oh. Spirit's like, here, take 20 of them. Sheesh, that's too many. But you got first Sugilite. It's purpley. Right, and it says, who needs it? Anyone planning an escape from the confines of space and time. All right, when to use it, when you're called to take your spiritual practice to another level. It's easy to stay stuck in something that isn't working. There's a comfort to safe and status quo, but there's an unknown out there with unlimited blissed out possibilities. Ask Sugilite to light the way. All right, so this is to expand your imagination also. We've got this one. This is hiddenite. Okay. Where to put it? Okay, it's pink cousin. It's a cousin of kunzite. Okay, who needs it? French existentialists, future trippers, bad romantics. When to use it? When you find yourself stuck in the past or too focused on the future. Hiddenite is down to make most of every moment. If you're in a rut, call on Hiddenite to help you love your way out of it. Claim your happy place. All right, it makes sense with what I was telling you about trying to manifest love when you're still not done healing. That stone will help you heal. All right, then this one, I love this one. Okay, azurite, one of my favorite stones. All right, the materialistic, the vain, and the always craving. That's not judgment, that's almost all of it. It's Leos especially. Oh well, I have a Leo moon, so it is what it is. When to use it? When material pleasures aren't giving you the buzz they used to. When it's time to take a break from snapping selfies or chasing shiny things, you can shake off shallowness. Start with your breath, then dive into the deep end with azurite. Interesting, because azurite was the stone that Edgar Cayce, the sleeping prophet, would use to channel. So some of you might use it for channeling. Speaking of, we got blue calcite here. This is what it looks like. All right. It says, dreamy, calming blue calcite is the fresh from the Meditations Retreat vision board, making hippie of the calcite family. Who needs it? People who stare up at the ceiling worrying about the future at 3 a.m. When to use it? When stress is the enemy, freaking out is not a prerequisite for accomplishment. Deadlines aren't death sentences. Stress will extinguish your creativity and crush your dreams if you let it. Okay, this is for focused energy that you use calcite. And then we got 6 stones to go through. All right, this one. This is emerald. All right, who needs it? Aestheticians, bohemians, Epicureans, transcendentalists. Okay, when to use it? When you've temporarily lost the courage to love and be loved, when you're in need of a total refresh, open your heart to limitless possibility with emerald. All right, point toward your heart. Point your heart toward grace. Okay, give yourself grace. And then this one, this pinky brown one with black, is rhodonite. So who needs it? Potential wasters, those deeply sighing, I hate my job types. Sagittarius. When to use it? When that cubicle life has got you down, when it's time to drop the people-pleasing food facade and start doing something that really lights you up. When you're ready to use your real unique powers to actually make this rapidly spinning planet a more beautiful place. All right, so there you go. So this is another stone that you can work with. Now, before we close out your reading, I do want to make a prediction collectively for this group. Let's do that now. All right, hold on, wait a minute. That one goes there, that one goes there. Okay. Spirit, for my witchy collective, what can they know? What is coming their way? What is happening? Prediction for my witchy collective. What is hidden from them that is coming their way? Ooh, hold on. What is coming their way? For my witchy collective. We've got the Four of Cups in the reverse, the Empress in the reverse, and the Wheel of Fortune. So change is coming. All right, back of the deck, we've got the Page of Swords and the Ace of Pentacles. So your new beginning is delayed because you need a little bit more information or a little bit more practice, okay? So what Spirit wants you to know is that you're going to find enthusiasm for life again, but there's something about needing to pace yourself because what you want to grow or develop is going to take some time. There's no sense in rushing it. Okay, we got manifest. You're manifesting opportunities. Mix your intentions with care. Craft your desires into reality. All right. Ooh, talk to me about the Empress. We have got focus. Focus your energy. Your intentions hold great power. And then this one was going to go there. Balance. Okay. Harmony. It kind of looks like this wheel. Okay. Focus your energy. Your intentions hold great power. This Wheel of Fortune is closing out a cycle for you and starting a new one. Harmony with nature is key. Connect with the elements for balance and wisdom. Back of the deck, we've got threads. Weave the threads of your dreams. Your thoughts shape your reality. Beautiful. So you are able to manifest what you want as long as you are clear about it. Don't go overboard. Also, ground yourself. Go hug a tree. Go put your feet in the grass. Eat light, earthy things when you feel like your head is lost in the sauce, lost in the clouds, okay? So, friends, that is what I have for you. Thanks for joining me for this Witchy Wednesday. Come back and check again. I'll try to do Witchy Wednesday once or twice a month lately because my schedule has been hectic. If you prefer pick a cards for Witchy Wednesday, let me know. Otherwise, I'm going to switch to collective readings. All right. So, yeah, I'll talk to you later. Stay real, stay blessed. Bye.